Hello students of class 5. So today I am going to discuss the last question of the exercise 11.2. So already question 1 I have discussed in the last class and I have given you homework question 1 and 2. So today let us start question number 3. Okay. So students, see, before doing this question, that is question number 3 from exercise 11.2, let us study how to express in decimals, how to write in decimals. So you can see here I have written the question 5 millimeter. So 5 millimeter we have to convert it into centimeter. So students, sorry for the disturbance. So see, the example is 5 millimeter and we have to convert this 5 millimeter into centimeter. So as we all know that millimeter is the smallest unit, okay, smallest unit for measuring length. Now we have to convert it into centimeter, and that means we have to convert it into a bigger unit, okay. So how to convert a smaller unit into a bigger unit? So first of all we must know the conversion. That means how much millimeter is equal to centimeter. So already in the previous lecture I told you that 10 millimeter is equal to what? 1 centimeter. Okay. That means the value of 1 millimeter will be equal to what? 1 divided by 10 centimeter. Because if 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter and we have to find for 1, then we have to divide, okay, because we know that if for many it is given, okay, if the cost of many item, for example, cost of many items are given and we have to find the cost of one item, then we have to use the division method, okay. So here also we have to divide. So therefore 1 millimeter is equal to what? 1 divided by 10 centimeter. That means if it will be 2, then we have to write 1 divided by 10 into 2, okay. So but here see, we have to find 1 millimeter, sorry, 5 millimeter. So 5 millimeter will be equal to what? It will be 1 divided by 10 into 5, okay. So we know that 1 divided by 10 can be written as like this also, 1 by 10, okay, and into 5. So we can write it as 5 by 10, and 5 by 10 in decimal we can convert, okay, in decimal we can write 0.5 centimeter, okay. So this will be converted into centimeter. So that means for converting millimeter to centimeter we have to divide by 10, okay. Now students, see the next example. Next is 20 centimeter, and 20 centimeter I have to convert it into meter. So for that we must know the conversion from centimeter to meter, or we can say meter to centimeter. So see, we know that using the chart also you can easily take out what 1 centimeter is equal to, or what 1 meter is equal to, okay. So already in the last lecture I have discussed that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, okay. So we can write like this: 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter, okay. So you know the chart of the length, that is first one was kilometer, then decameter, sorry, after kilometer it will be hectometer, then decameter, then meter, then decimeter, then centimeter, then millimeter, okay. So now see, we have to convert from centimeter to meter. So here it is our centimeter and here is our meter. That means from centimeter to meter we have to go upward, okay. And we know that if we are going upward, then we have to divide, and we are going 2 steps. That means we have to take out 2 tens, okay. So multiply 2 tens, 2 number of tens, if we multiply, then we will get 100, okay. So that means from the given number, the number which we want to convert it into meter, that number we have to divide by 100, okay. And if you want to convert from meter to centimeter, then you have to come down, okay. And how many steps you have to come? 2 steps. That means you have to multiply with 2 number of tens. That will be what? 2 number of tens will be what? It will be equal to 100. That means if we want to convert 5 meter to centimeter, then we have to go downward That means we have to multiply 5 with what? 100. Okay. So by that way it will become what? 500, and 5 meter is converted to what? 500 centimeter. Okay. So if we want to convert from meter to centimeter, then we have to multiply the given number by 100. But if we want to convert from centimeter to meter, then we have to divide by 100. Okay, so see here, 100 centimeter is equal to what? 1 meter. That means conversion is about what? 100. If we are going downward, then we have to multiply by 100, and if we are going upward, then we have to divide by 100. So see here, if 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter, then 1 centimeter will be equal to what? We have to divide, because for many it is given. So if we want to find for 1, then it will be 1 divided by 100. And 1 divided by 100 we can write like this, 1 by 100. We know this, okay. So next we want to find for 20 centimeters. So 20 centimeter will be equal to what? 1 by 100. Now see, for 1 it is given. And we have to find for many, that is 20. So that means we have to multiply this number by 20. Okay. So this is 20 by 100, and we can easily convert this into decimal. It will become what? 0.20 meter. Okay. So that means see, we can easily convert 20 centimeter into meter by dividing by 100. Okay. So these things, if you practice, you can easily do directly. Okay, students. So for converting from centimeter to meter, we have to divide by 100. So see finally what we are getting. So students, see finally I am getting 20 centimeter is equal to 0.20 meter. Similarly, if some question will be like this. Okay, they are of they consist of 2 units. Okay, all together. So I have given you 2 example, and the 2 example is having only 1 unit. So now in example 3, see clearly here there are 2 units present. One is in meter and other is in centimeter. So what we have to do? We have to convert the 20 centimeter. So already we know that 20 centimeter in meter is 0.20. Okay. So that means in place of this we can write 0.20 what? Meter. So now you can see here the two numbers that is 1 and 0.20 both are now in meter. That means they are having the same unit. So whenever the unit is same, just add the 2 numbers. Okay, you have to add the 2 numbers. So how to add the 2 numbers? See, already we know that how to add decimal number. If this is not a decimal number, then we have to make it. We can write 1.00. 1 is equal to 1.00. So after decimal, I have written 2 zeros, 2 number of zeros, because see, we have to add this number with 0.20, and here also after decimal there are 2 digits. That's why here also I have written 2 digits. That is 2 number of 0. So plus 0.20, and that will be see 0 plus 0 will be 0, 0 plus 2 will be 2, this will be decimal, 1 plus 0 will be 1. So in decimal we can write 1.20 meter. Okay. So this is I have written in decimal. Okay, in decimal. And if you want to write in smaller unit, you can write like this also, 120 centimeter. That means this is in centimeter. So here see, I am converting this meter into centimeter. So how to convert meter into centimeter? We know that we have to go downward 2 steps. That means this number I have to multiply with what? 100. So if you multiply 1.20 with 100, you will get 120 centimeter. There will be no decimal point. Okay. So these type of question we have to do in question number 3. That is the table which was given in exercise 11.2. Okay. So see here in C number, just see C number is similar type of question like in example 3. So you can see here 1 meter 20 centimeter was given. Here also see 16 meter 24 centimeter is given. Okay. So how to write in decimal? That means what we have to do? You have to separate the meter part and the centimeter part using a decimal. See, this was our meter part. So we have to write in the whole that means we have to write before the decimal, and after the decimal point we have to write the centimeter part. Okay, so this is the easiest way of remembering. So how to write? If there is any number which is given in meter and centimeter, just put the decimal in between to show that number in bigger units. So see, in bigger units we can write 16.24 and it will be in meter. Okay, see here, this was also in meter. Okay, so you have to mention the unit, that is very important. Okay, so like this, see the number, this one, number D. Number D also we can do it, but there is a small difference because see, here the unit is centimeter, here it is millimeter. So we can see that centimeter, then millimeter. In the chart, the second last one is centimeter and the last one is millimeter. That means if you go one step from centimeter to millimeter, then we have to multiply by 10. Or if we want to come from meter to centimeter, we have to divide by 10. Okay, in this case we are dividing by 100 because it was a conversion from meter to centimeter or centimeter to meter. So we were using 100 here, but here we have to use 10. Okay, so what will happen if we use 10? That means we have to divide by 10. So if I divide this 2 by 10, because I have to go from millimeter, that means I have to change millimeter to centimeter. Okay, so if I am going millimeter to centimeter, that means I am going upward. So if you are going upward, then we have to divide. Okay, and divide by which number? Only 110, because we are going only one step upward. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, students, see, so 2 by 10. Okay, the given number was 2. So 2 by 10 in decimal it can be written as 0.2. Okay, so here you can see we have to divide by 100. That's why after decimal, see, there are 2 digits. Okay, because we were dividing by 100, but here we have to divide by 10. Okay, this is the important thing you have to remember. So how to write in decimal? See, just the simple and easiest way. The easiest way is you have to put a decimal point in between the two numbers. So you have to write, first of all, in whole part will be 11 point, and in the decimal part you have to write 2, and the unit will be the first one. Okay, like here you are writing meter, here you have to write centimeter. Okay, so why we are writing in centimeter? See, because here we are converting from millimeter to centimeter. That means all the things are in centimeter now. Okay, so similarly you can do number B. So number B, here you can see this decimal number is in meter, and the non-decimal number, that is in smaller unit, it is in centimeter. Okay, so these things you can write like this: 98 meter, because they both are separated using the decimal point. So here also we have to separate the whole part. First of all we have to write that is 98, and then we have to write again 198, and that will be in centimeter. Okay, student, so this is the table. I have done 3 questions for you, and I have discussed some of the example. See, students, patiently just see the video and practice more and more. Okay, so there are ways of remembering this, but I want you to go through the basic part, that is how whenever we are converting a smaller to bigger unit, what we have to do, what we have to multiply or divide, you have to go through the calculation part also. So see, if you remember here, like I have given you the easiest way, that is if they are having different units, just put the decimal, okay, in between them, you will get the number in bigger units. Okay, I have given you like this. Okay, I have given you the easiest way of remembering, but students, see, apart from this easiest way, you have to practice more and more. Okay, you have to do the calculation that we are converting, we are converting, therefore we have to divide by 100, or we have to multiply by something. Okay, so like that you must know. So that's why I have given you the chart. See, when you go in class 6, okay, then you have to you have to do practice more and more there. Okay, so don't remember these things. Okay, so don't remember these things. My suggestion to you is go through each and every question from example also. Do practice how we are converting, from hectometer to meter, or from hectometer to millimeter. Okay, so these things, just go through the whole process. I have given you the whole idea in the last lecture. That was important one. So student, please go through it. Okay, and try to finish the remaining portion of this exercise. Okay, this question number 3. Okay.